Alright, Elden Ring continuing. Same as yesterday, getting my GF to try to play more of the game. She's a little off to the side.
What?
She's a little off to the side. Logging in. Oh fuck's sake, I just outside to get foodies. No worries. I think initially, probably we're just going to, I'm just gonna like run around and see where to go next.
Wow, I gather these rooms then you go test the weird boss spawn you talked about.
Oh yeah, I've been showing her where to go to get some stuff. Did I by any chance pick up another thing? No. I forget how I get down into here. Maybe I do go this way. Private stripper, aphrodisiac, Rizzler, sparkling wine fizzler, pull up, muscle up, kipper, Lord of the Rings, wizard, magic, daddy gains, hero, killer, stain, no pain, no shame, no gain, no game, no life. Why'd you write all of that? Yes.
And I found it by chance. I didn't even remember and I just found it.
Another deathless run. Barbie is better than Oppenheimer. I think Oppenheimer is ultimately, we did see Oppenheimer today and we did see Barbie yesterday. Ultimately, Oppenheimer is a superior film. It's like Barbie is pretty entertaining, but like Oppenheimer was much kind of better made. I have like a much higher opinion of drama films over comedies. Not to sound like pretentious or something, but yeah, I do generally prefer, and I think the dramas are typically better. Probably not gonna fight this right now. Just wanted to see if there's anything to steal around here. NPC invader here. Anastasia Tarnished Eater again. Bitch, get out of here. Yeah, like Barbie's pretty entertaining. I'd say it's worth watching, if for no other reason other than just for Ken. He is Kenuff. But Oppenheimer, yeah, was just sort of generally pretty decent. But I like history. So that's kind of, that was my major appeal for enjoying that. I was pretty pleased because, like, going into it, I was already aware of a lot of the history of the events of the making of the first atomic bombs. So it was nice to kind of learn additional details about sort of Oppenheimer himself and his team and all that. Although, you know, it's probably not 100% accurate, but like, you know, for a dramatized sort of version of those events, it's pretty good, I think. Shoot. I'm trying to remember how to get this way. But yeah, I'm liking that Ken is looking like he's going to become a sort of based, maybe, pop culture icon for the near future. I need to get up there. Right. So I don't know where to explore next. Maybe deeper depths, I'm thinking. Because I don't think... The boss? Alright, get him. She's trying to fight this optional...
He actually appeared now.
She's trying to fight this optional boss to... it's like a bell-bearing hunter, so she can buy this bell-bearing hunter that appears in the War Master Shack at night. Will drop a bell bearing that will allow you to buy thin beast bones whenever you want, which is very handy for crafting arrows. And since she's sort of an archer build, that would be very handy for her. And also especially because I want her to start crafting bleed arrows. Yeah, it's a pretty easy boss. She's very high level for this boss, so she's got it.
It even just said enemy film. Okay. What I did was pass time in that bloody bird place, then I came here, passed time again, and then here.
That's good.
So maybe that was the tactic. I don't know what the hell we were doing last time.
So you can have up to a maximum of, I think, 14 flasks in this game. But there are definitely more golden seeds than you need. So that's good to know. Optional dungeon up there, which I might not worry about for now. I feel like I need to find out where I'm missing some cracked pots, because volcano pots are
Okay, so
pretty
I should
good.
go to the table.
Round table? Oh yeah, so you can give the bell bearing to the twin maiden husks. I forget if this castle over here is a legitimate dungeon, or if it's just like there's nothing in there. Can't we just continue past the duo gargoyles, or go down to Ant World? Yeah, because past those duo gargoyles, I think, is the Deep Root Depths. I think that's how you get there. So that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Damn, beast bones are expensive.
Thin beast bones?
Yeah, 150 each.
Well, you've got an infinite supply of runes, so you'll have no problem.
Well, you still gotta admit that's a lot.
Doesn't matter when you have an infinite supply of easy to collect runes. I know there's a dragon, magma worm or whatever, back that way. Is this a dungeon, or like what? I can't summon my, just run past this guy.
Guess how many I could make. You know how many blood bones I could make right now?
Blood arrows? How many?
69.
That's it?
Well, you need.
You need more blood rows, yeah.
Oh, but I made fletched blood arrow bones.
Oh, yeah, fletched, those
makes
should
them
be
better,
a little
right?
better, yeah.
Oh, but I could make some more. Well, only 2. Yeah. Need more blood rows, that's why. Thought I got a lot of bones though.
All right, so there's nothing really in this castle. Good to know. like one cookbook and one talisman. Oh yeah, there is that magma worm back there, but I won't worry about that for now. Okay, yeah, so I think there should have been like a somber smithing stone up around here that I missed, but it's fine. Oh, we want to do Dominula Windmill Village. We'll do that. That's easy. There isn't another dungeon in here, really. There's just, like, you know, amongst all these minor Erdtrees or whatever. Where is this? How do you get to that? Oh, there's a couple, like, heroes' graves or whatever. Could look at.
Do certain merchants sell blood rose?
I don't know.
Like, I know it's where that near that church where I went to get to this place in the first place, but there's no grace near it. I always have to like go to it.
Yeah, there's probably some better place to farm blood rose. Oh, I know what that is. I'm not going to bother with that right now. You need a stone sword key to get in there. Alright, so we need to do the windmill village, which is very kind of quick and easy. Going up to the consecrated snowfield, we could probably do today. Don't need to fight every boss around the minor Erdtrees. Don't need to worry about that. Here's a little cave here. I forget how you get down there. Or go down that area below Volcano Manor. I just went down there. There's nothing down below Volcano Manor. Well, I mean, like this area that I was just at. But again, there's just one magma worm. I wouldn't worry about it. Having a look at my map and seeing what to do next. Oh yeah, so we're a bit late for the stream today, so probably not going to be a very long stream. FYI. Oh, alright, that explains how to get down there. Cool. Do you like Gosling better than Murphy? Ryan Gosling versus Cillian Murphy. That's a good question. Yeah, I personally like Ryan Gosling better than Cillian Murphy. I do like Cillian Murphy, but yeah, I prefer Ryan Gosling. He's literally me. I'm trying to think of what... Christopher Nolan loves putting Cillian Murphy in his movies. I'm trying to think of what other movies I've seen where Cillian Murphy stars. You know, 28 Days Later. He was the star of Peaky Blinders, which is a show, not really a movie. Yeah, I mostly know him from side roles from Christopher Nolan movies. Why you sound so relaxed? You tired, streaming tired? Yeah, I mean, I don't go out much, so, yeah, maybe. A little tired from going out today. Alright, we can probably do this tunnel, I think. I'm guessing this is a secret wall. Yeah, alright, let's do this tunnel. Well, I mean, we'll do that tunnel, we'll do the windmill village, and then let me see what's past the gargoyles that we fought. Down here. Cillian Murphy? It's pronounced Killian Murphy. Oh, is it? I've never heard anyone actually say it. Cillian Murphy. Why don't they put a K there? If it's pronounced Killian, it should be spelled with a K. I don't know. Oh, I forgot about the Lake of Rot as well. But I believe this is the way we gotta go. Oh yeah, yeah. Because we go this way down to deeper depths, I think. Or lower Einsel River, or whatever. Or up, it looks like. Never mind. And then from there, we go down to the Lake of Rot. I don't know, maybe skip the Lake of Rot. I kind of don't want to fight that one boss down there. It's a tough one. Scarecrow. Yes. Yes, he was. He wasn't the main character in that movie. He was the villain. Doesn't count. Are my eyes all red? On my character? This is a cool armor set. It's covered in like these like metal thorns or barbs or whatever. So if you roll into enemies, it hurts them. Tiny bit. It can kind of like, what do you call it? Like stun them for a second if you want to roll past enemies to get away. Alright, let me ride through Deep Root Depths for a second to remind myself of what's down here. There is, yeah, this ulcerated tree spirit, or not ulcerated, but the tree spirit there. Is it a real boss or not? It's not. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, but there's gotta be like somber smithing stones and shit around here. I need higher level somber smithing stones and what's the other thing? Ghost Glovewort. Ghost Glovewort 4. I need something higher. Yeah, because they're too good. Gotta make them yourself.
Ones, like, the only ones I could buy are Golden, Fire, Serpent, and Dwindling, which I can't reach right now because it's from that imprisoned merchant that is guarded.
Alright, well, I think you mostly need Fire, and did you say Fire you could buy?
Yeah, Fire, Serpent, Golden.
And Serpent is like poison, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's stronger than poison.
Right.
And also great arrows, which are standard great and golden great.
I wouldn't worry about great arrows because you probably want to fire those with a great bow.
I'm just saying that's what I'm learning.
Right. All right. So yeah. So the only arrows I think you'll want are probably, you know, fire arrows, poison arrows, and bleed arrows. You don't have to really worry about the other ones.
Well, serpent is poison, so.
The holy arrows? I forget what you just called them.
Huh?
What are the holy arrows you said?
I said golden.
Golden. I think those are holy. They do holy damage.
No, they're not.
What type of damage do they do? Golden arrows.
Okay, the holy arrows are.
What are golden arrows? What damage type is that?
Let me double check. Golden arrow. Oh yeah, they are holy. But there was also. I thought spirit flame was doing that, or dwelling. No, that's I guess magic damage. But yeah, golden I guess is holy.
Yeah. So I learned recently that a lot of major bosses are immune to holy damage. So in my opinion, it's probably not worth investing too much in holy damage, since like again the biggest bosses I think are sort of more immune to it.
Well, it's just one of the special arrows that I still gather up on because they could.
So this is, I mean, we could run down through here with her.
Oh,
Potentially.
Let me see. Maybe I could craft some other arrows as well. Since I'm out of blood roses.
Probably wouldn't be too hard to run around down here with her, I think.
I could make hay bone arrow. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No love arrows, death arrows. Every arrow is a death arrow, potentially. Where are all the somber smithing stones at? I don't know, this is kind of a big area. I'm not super excited to be running around down here with her. Because she refuses to run around efficiently on a horse. There is a boss, I think it's a dragon, that's like up there. But I don't know if it's worth fighting. So maybe... I mean, like, Deeper Depths is an easier area than going to the snowfields or mountaintop of the Giants next. This is a sort of a lower level area. Yeah, so I think we'll do that windmill village, that one mine that's outside the royal capital. Oh, what's this guy guarding? 7. Oh, perfect. I need that. Now I also need a somber smithing stone 8. This guy's not an actual boss, I don't think. Oh, he is! Little open world boss. Oh, Ghost Glove Ward 7. I needed that too. What's he guard? Crucible Knight Siluria. Oh, sweet! Crucible. He was guarding Crucible Armor. I was kind of wondering, I was like, can I get Crucible Armor from him by killing him? Siluria, or her. Alright, I opened a box and got Crucible Armor. Good. That's what I wanted. It's a pretty high level, heavy armor set. Alright, don't fall off. Oh, no! I said don't do that. Alright, let me just go ahead. I forgot there was there were like two funny moments during the stream yesterday that were worth clipping. I haven't had too many of those clippable moments lately. I've been too chill. And I only remembered one of those good moments. The one moment that I got was fighting the big fatty fat. But I don't remember the other moment that was really funny. I remember there was something else though, but I don't remember what it was. Remind me if you can think of like another moment that was especially good. I watched your clips, Chili. I think I only like the one fatty fat moment. What?
Another one, what the hell?
Another one what?
What the hell?
Another one what?
Bell-bearing hunter in Caelid.
Oh, well if you kill him you get another bell bearing.
And he killed me anyway.
Oh, never mind.
He's too strong, dude. He has a big sword because he's compensating for a small penis.
Hey, I've got a big sword.
Small penis! What? Am I not allowed to insult the men that slash a little too much at me?
I've got the big sword.
That's a normal sword.
This sword is not normal. It's like my size.
You're you need to hold a dagger because that means you have a really big penis.
Yeah, based on your logic.
I have the biggest dick here because I'm holding a dagger.
Oh yeah, getting all the somber smithing stone 7s.
So I traveled to this shack over in Caelid here to check with this merchant again, and this bell bearer just popped right in. I'm like, where did the merchant go? And then the bell bearer popped right in. But luckily, he killed me like right here, and I got my runes back, and I'm like, huh, I didn't know this happens.
Those bell-bearing hunters only appear at night, I think.
In the merchant's place, mostly? I'm guessing.
Yeah, near like in sort of areas with other NPCs. There's one that appears next to the giant turtle pope. Oh, that's a close one.
What's a sacrificial twig? Do you know what that... It says will be lost on death in place of runes.
Yeah, you put it in. It's a it's like a talisman. So yeah, it's like a talisman. You put it in a talisman slot, and if you really think that you're gonna die and you don't want to lose, if you really don't want to lose your runes, I guess, you put it in place of a talisman. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Sounds so.
Oh, I just realized I died. There goes my rune arc. I'm gonna try to get back up to this big boss up here, because I think it's just a big dragon. Don't remember if it's worth fighting. Well, it's definitely not worth fighting if I gotta wait for her to climb up these vines and roots.
What?
I mean, at the very least, we can like kind of sort of escort her through the deeper depths. Little adventure. Couldn't be so bad. But yeah, man, she refuses to climb up these roots, so I really don't think waiting for her to get to the boss up here is gonna be worth doing today. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I gotta, like, actually remind myself when and where to make clips of the videos, which you guys could do too. Because, yeah. Alright. Like that. If you guys see a moment that is really funny from my stream, maybe, you know, I don't know how to like make timestamps or whatever for my stream, so just like write clip, so I can come back and make a clip of it later, or you can make a clip of it. Although I think on YouTube it's easier, it's a little less easier for me to see other people's clips, but I can find my clips easy, which I used to not know how to do. Yeah, there are 4 places where he spawns at night. He spelled night with a K. La 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 la. I think I can reach that. Yeah. Is there a invader up here? Why did I get off my horse? Oh, maybe just on this platform I can't ride it. How would you get up here ordinarily? From there, maybe? Yeah, those bell-bearing hunters. That's where Fia's quest ends. Yeah, I remember. I just was trying to remember if, like, I needed to talk to her more to, like, activate. Well, there's like a big creepy looking thing over there. I thought I fight a dragon in there, but do I fight like some giant monster in there instead? I watched the whole VOD and don't recall. Maybe when Invader gets fucked by Fogwall. Invader gets fucked by Fogwall. I don't remember that. What do you... I'm just gonna run in really quick and see what you fight in here. Oh, that scared me. It looks like there's like a big monster over here on this wall. Do we fight this, or do I have to come back here after talking to Fia more? I like this thing because it's like a dead ancient god, which you see sometimes in these games. Yeah, I think maybe... Yeah, running through the lean. Oh. Oh. Fun fact. These are other players' like spirits. Whenever you hug Fia in whenever you hug Fia in the like it has the same sword I have. Whenever you hug Fia at the round table hold, like the game, like the game servers will make like a copy. Will make like a copy of your character. The game servers will make a copy of your character, and they could use it in this fight. Although, like, your character has to pass, like, certain sort of tests. But it is possible for your character to appear in this fight. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have summoned my freaking... I should have summoned my freaking little slime man to help out there. Hold on. Oh, I bet there was a, oh, sweet. Allocate. Don't think there's any magic I need to use anytime soon. Forget to put on my fire grease. Alright, let me go make some upgrades. Very cheesy, but this is apparently the most efficient way to earn runes in this game. For those who don't know this method.
No. I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god. Oh. Don't pay me any, just lay out your...
I'll kill a god easy, don't worry. Need a smithing stone 8. I already have a smithing stone 9.
Greetings, are you here for...
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, that woman. Pretty much.
Okay, I filled up on whatever arrows I can. Just give me a sec.
You found a good way to...
Huh?
You found a good way to farm blood roses?
Oh, no, not yet, no. Shit. Oh, I could level up.
Well, you may not need to make a ton of bleed arrows so soon. So there are 3 hero graves we could do. Yeah, generally those hero graves are kind of annoying, I think. But yeah, I remember there's one, I almost forgot, you're right. There's one that's like right here. I remember that. And then there's another one up here somewhere. Maybe this? Yeah, I remember there's one up here somewhere. Don't remember. Oh, I forgot. There's like a little town over here. I forget how to get over there. Maybe if you go all the way around from there, probably. You just get some sorceries and stuff there, though, so it's not super worth going to. Hero graves. And all this by the Ladies Village, Dancing Lady Village at the beginning. Yeah, one by the Jar Village. Really? One by the Jar Village? Oh wait, I haven't actually been to Jarburg on this playthrough yet. There's a hero's grave by the Jar Village? Really? Where? Hero's grave at the Jar Village. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I'm sure in this game there's probably like a couple dungeons that I've never seen. Oh man. How much did I need? 400?
Well, I took you for to know how to lay out your own.
Oh, I've got a glowst glove glort gline. Just fucking speaking gibberish for fun. The mimic tiers are pretty boring. Spirit summon, but it may be the best one. Oops. By the way, do I have a super great? I do. There's that cool cave you love so much in Caelid behind an invisible wall. Hell no. I will never step foot in that cave ever again. There is... I don't have to do... In this playthrough, I don't have to do every boss. Just maybe the, you know, the big ones, the fun ones. Ghost Glor Glom Glime? Glost Glove Glort? I have all the Ghost Glove Glorts to fully upgrade my Ghost Glove Glue. Then I'll go back and I'll fuck up Fia's champions. I thought that you fought like a big fucking boss in there. Some sort of big thing. I thought it was a dragon. Because I remember this Fia's champions fight. Alright, fully upgraded mimic tier.
Well, I took you now how to lay out your own.
Gotta get a smithing stone 8. Really, I'm just upgrading the soldier's crossbow for fun at this point. At Renala's rune tower or whatever, potentially we could go. Potentially we could go there. I don't think I want to, but that's a place we could go to fight a boss that I've missed. All right, let me go fuck up that Fia's champions. Yeah, that must be it. I made it. Welcome. We should do at least one hero grave for the lulz. Alright, I guess we'll do that one in Altus Plateau. Is there... You said there was one in, You said there was one in, like, Liurnia of the Lakes. Where was that? How was the movie? Oppenheimer was good. I liked it. I mean, I think I liked, like, every Christopher Nolan movie I've seen, I think. Knock it off. Hey, save that for later, me. Alright, calm down. He's dead. Roger.
No.
Double team them. Alright, one down. Yes, I just need someone to distract while I use my super ability. Pretty satisfying. Where does this go? Oh, by the way, I've decided to never hug Thea again, because she gives you a permanent debuff that I learned about just recently. She gives you a permanent debuff to your health for the whole game. That is like a 5% debuff. Which isn't much. 5%'s not much, but I kind of hate it. So, like, under your health and stamina bars at the top left, it shows all your buffs there. So I hate having, like, one debuff that's just sitting there all the time. So that's kind of why I'm never hugging her again. Which is just like... That's just like women, isn't it? They offer you something nice, and then they take from you. I don't know. I think it feel like some e-grill. They offer you something nice, you know, cute e-grill, and then they just leech off of you. Take 5% of your health. Where is this? In the royal capital. Oh, it's just another way to get to the royal capital. Huh. Alright. Well. Yep. And then let me... I guess I won't worry about it for now. Alright. We can do stuff.
What?
We can do stuff now.
Just give me 1 second.
Alright.
Apparently the best blood roast place is Rose Church.
Oh, yeah.
They can also be dropped by those things I told you about that was guarding that one merchant, but we're not touching that shit yet.
Okay. I finally returned to Fallout 76 after a full week off. It was refreshing. A full week. Bro, you really, I don't know. My advice is to take maybe a little more time off than that. I think the longest break I've ever had from Fallout 76 must have been like 6 months. I love that damn game. I created a new camp. It has 18 rooms. What do you put in those 18 rooms? Also, that is very... I know how satisfying that can be. It's like an addiction. Like, you keep coming back to the game, you take a little break from Fallout 76, you make a new character, some sort of like new build you haven't tried before, and you make a new camp to suit your build or your role play or whatever, and you're like, wow, this is great. Yeah, so what you built a camp with 18 rooms? Like, did you build like... I've built like 1 or 2 mansions in the past before, because I tried to make like haunted mansions. So what'd you make? Like 18 rooms? Like what do you... Like, what's the theme? I guess. Alright, so I think first we'll do Windmill Village. And then we'll do Altus Plateau Mining Cave. What next? Sorry, there was no hero grave. Oh, in Liurnia? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I thought I knew where every hero grave was, approximately. No debuff can hold me back. You need to talk to her before joining her dream. Yeah. Oh, right, Fia. So, like, yeah, you do her little quest line, and then you go into her dream, and then you fight a dragon, I think. But I think I'll just say screw that. No, thank you. Where are we going? Yeah, we'll start with Windmill Village.
My friend drew a very lewd picture of Thea.
With her feet?
With her tits out.
Oh, wow.
And let me just get this one set of blood roses here, and then I will do whatever.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Just give a minute.
What the hell? Why are my eyes red?
What did you say?
Why are my eyes red?
Mine are red too.
What is this for?
Like, mine are red too. Look at me. Those eyes are glowing red. Look, I actually have a photo on my phone. Just one sec. Because I'm not against a wall right now.
So, I know in this game, depending on your actions for certain factions in the game... Yeah, it's very red.
Well, I set my eyes to be green, you know.
So I know in this game, depending on your actions for certain factions in the game, your eyes can turn different colors. So if you buy a bunch of Dragon Communion spells using Dragon Hearts, your eyes will become... I think it's like I read you if you buy 4 spells, or you spend 4 Dragon Hearts to buy spells, your eyes will become yellow and have slits like a dragon eyes. And then if you join the the Cult of the Frenzied Flame to get the frenzy ending, like below the royal capital. Oh, we could also go below the royal capital. I forgot about that. We should do that too. So if we ever, so if you join the Cult of the Frenzy Flame, you get Frenzy Flame eyes. And then the other one, I forget the third one that I heard about. But what is this blood eye?
Ooh, I found a treasure chest.
Chili, do you know what these bloody eyes are for? These really red bloody eyes. Because I don't think was it for killing Rykard or joining Rykard's faction maybe? Because that's the only thing I can think of that would have been a kind of major faction related thing. For a challenge, I made them mini rooms. The idea was to make my camp into a connected maze. Oh, you're making a maze camp. I've seen people do those. Usually they build them in shelters, but that's that can be fun too. People will usually, have puzzles in their camps in these mazes. They're pretty intricate and impressive. And at the end you should have some sort of Easter egg that'll amuse people. Or you could put your vendor at the end of the maze. Most people, if they're looking for vendors at player camps, if they can't get to your vendor right away, they'll just leave. But some people might be determined enough to find it. Also, every room has a different color of wallpaper. Oh, well, that's fun. I usually prefer to kind of go with an immersive, realistic, I guess, kind of build for my characters in that game. You ready? You don't have to farm right now. Save that for later. Let's play.
Well, I'm right there. So let me just...
All right, just you can just get a few blood roses, but you probably won't need them today. I don't think we'll be fighting any really big bosses.
It's the biggest source.
Yeah, all right. Well, you don't have to worry about it right now.
I'm just saying I'm right there, so might as well.
All right,
And
so.
there's some more on the way too.
All right. The plan is Windmill Village, then Sealed Tunnel at the Altus Plateau. Then we'll go do the Hero's Grave at the Altus Plateau. And then I think we can run through Deep-Root Depths fairly quick. And then we'll try to get below the Royal Capital. I think that'll be fun. And then we'll maybe say that's the plan for today, because we're kind of streaming a bit late. We'll save the snowfields. We'll save the Mountaintop of the Giants and the Consecrated Snowfields for next week. Maybe for Saturday next weekend, and then Sunday we could do We could probably get to Farum Azula. Probably. We'll go through the village with her first, because this is kind of this is one of the more interesting locations in the game. Not difficult by any means, but it's pretty interesting. Alright, you ready?
Okay, what?
Alright, map. Altus Plateau. Alright, there should be a windmill village.
I think I saw it around here because it's near that merchant.
Yeah.
This-
Windmill village or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I remember seeing it because that's very empty up there.
Yes. Alright, Chili and I have our summon signs down. Don't go forward without us, because it's an interesting place. It's not dangerous, but it's interesting. So I'd like to see your reaction to things. We'll go through on her world first, I think. Yeah, so Chili and I have our summon signs down here, so you can summon us here.
Yeah, look at those eyes. They're very red in that picture.
I don't know. Okay, I'll look it
I
up.
showed you mine as well.
I'll look it up. Since I don't have an answer.
But as for oh yeah, it looks like Chili has red eyes too. We're the red-eyed trio, the red-eyed three-way.
Ring, red eyes. Your eyes will become permanently red if you pursue White Mask Vere's side quest. Haven't done too much. We've just gone to the Mog's Blood Palace or whatever. Look that up some more in a bit. Alright, Marie. Alright, you go first. And you can enjoy the sights and we'll back you up.
So I'll go up.
Yeah, we're going up this village.
There's some crazy bitches up there.
This is what happens at right after the end of the Barbie movie. This is after the women have killed all the men and destroyed the patriarchy. See, they got pink flowers. It's very Barbie.
It's very girly.
See? Don't they act just like the women in the Barbie movie?
Yeah.
They're like, I hate men!
They're coming down.
Ugh, she was like vomiting blood on me or something.
Doesn't help that Chili is wearing something similar to what they're wearing.
Oh, that's probably his point. Is getting in theme with where
But
you
the
are.
thing is, I was like aiming my bow the wrong way because of that.
These games are really good for environmental storytelling like this.
Oh, there's a thingy. It's like hell and heaven at the same time. Oh, another thing. A rune arc.
It makes me think a little bit of the village from Resident Evil 4, but instead of there being no children, there's just no men here.
We have the feminist village below. Oh, there is a monster. Some more crazy bitches. There's another thing here.
So I don't
Holy
know.
proof drop dried liver. What an interesting item.
Shit. Red eyes if you go to the Bloody Palace early. Oh, I see. At the end of the last room looks like a dungeon with cultist totems and electric chair. Ah, sounds kind of, you know, spooky. I like it. I wonder if these ladies are hostile. I wonder if you walk up to them if they'll attack you. Maybe the next group of them we come up to, maybe don't attack them right away. See if they leave you alone.
You think they're in their own little world?
It makes me this game came out a little bit after, or like a year or so after Midsummer. Kind of reminds me of that as well.
I'm not a fan of that.
But it's kind of reminiscent, isn't it? With the flowers and everything.
Yeah, but the girls aren't dressed in a Jabba the Hutt-shaped flower thing.
But they are wearing like flower crowns and doing like little paganistic dancing.
Okay, there's something hostile here. It's not the same as those women, though. Well, these places.
Oh shit.
That one was different.
That lady, she was a little bigger.
And I did not attack right away. She kind of snuck up on me.
Well, was she dancing? Maybe try dancing with these ladies up there.
I don't think she was dancing. She like popped out.
Well, maybe if you go and dance with those ladies, maybe they'll appreciate that.
Okay, let's see.
Look, Chili's not getting attacked.
Yeah, they're just fucking around.
Oh, all right. So you've just been killing innocent ladies. But look, they look so creepy.
Look at their faces. They're all bloody.
They really do remind me of like the women in Resident Evil 4's Village, I think. 'Cause they're all like nasty.
Yeah, so let's put them out of their misery. They're probably brainwashed.
I don't know. I still think I'm getting like Midsummer vibes from this place.
Swedish people weren't really fans of that. Because they actually have a celebration for midsummer, that is, and they're like, we do not celebrate it by tossing each other off a cliff.
That's only what they did with the old people.
Because they did like, kind of like how Serbians did not like a Serbian film. Oh no, that's a boss. And he's fat. Ah.
Ah, come on.
Think that thing is poisonous. Well, that's a lot of lead. Oh, there's a Grace.
There you go. Pretty easy. Yo, hey, what's up? How's it going? You like Elden Ring? Alright, Chili, I'll summon you next here.
What?
And also her, if she's ready to go to this village a second time. Good, I beat it too, the first time. You beat it for the first time just recently, you're saying? Congratulations, if that's the case. It's a great game. It definitely deserved Game of the Year last year.
I see more crazies.
Did you want me to summon you to run through this village again to beat that boss, or?
Wait, there's a couple more crazies down here.
Okay.
I need to put them out of their misery.
Yeah, yes, Blasphemous Blade is OP. Do I have that one? Blasphemous Blade. I don't know every single weapon in the game. Blasphemous Blade. Although I think I've heard of that one.
After killing them, I get some sort of red effect with the same sound effect as a heal. Is that like a regain or something?
You're getting buffed. Because you probably have... I think what you have on is a talisman for... you do more damage with repeated strikes or something. Oh, there's Chili's thing. Can never see in Altus Plateau.
Okay, I guess I got these.
It's one of Rykard's swords. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Is the Blasphemous Blade the one that its like special move is like a blast of fire or something? I think I know that one. I beat almost every boss. Nice. This game is like really a lot of fun. Oh, he's got the Blasphemous Blade. He's got the Blasphemous Blade here. That's it, right? I think its special move is like a fiery attack, I think.
Okay,
I've heard it's really good. Go back to the bonfire at the bottom of that village. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I've heard that's a really OP. Yeah, for Windmill Village, where we're just at. Yeah, and if it hits you, gain health back. Yes, this is a great sword, from what I've heard. Very creepy with like the things hanging off of it, those tendrils. But you know, it's a lot like we see on Rykard, I guess. But yeah, I've heard it's very OP if you want to do like a fire build and everything. I'm trying this playthrough. Yeah, no, put your finger down, because I'm summoning you. For this playthrough, I'm using the Mirai Executioner Sword. You throw it for its special ability, and it spins like a corkscrew and can hit an enemy for like 12 times. So it's OP from what I've heard. So it's my first time trying it out. Gotta say, I died to Malakath more times than I did the Elden Beast. Yeah, like, it's surprising how some of the bosses in this are, like, quite a bit more difficult than other ones. But it's always very satisfying to beat any of them. Any and all of them. They're just peaceful villagers. They don't mean anybody any harm. Galactic Dragon, what an amazing name. Yeah, I'll say. Malakath and Deathbed and Destined Death is OP. What's that one? Destined Death? I don't remember that one. I haven't played this game in like almost a year since I came back to it. I think Maria's trying to kill everything. Why'd you attack them? We ran past them because they were peaceful. You're bloodthirsty. Who's your favorite boss to fight? Ooh, that's a good question. It's a very good question. It's hard for me to choose a boss that I really like fighting. Maybe Godfrey, because like once you get the hang of him, you feel pretty awesome for being able to beat him. So that's maybe what I can think of. He's a very early boss, but I've played through the game a lot, and I fought him a lot, so he's kind of for me pretty fun to fight once you get the hang of him. Destined Death is the status effect Malakin affects you with on his sword. Oh, yeah. That is tough. Honestly, the boss I had the most fun with was Rykard. Yeah, right. I mean, Rykard is what I would call like a gimmick boss, which you see sometimes in the Souls games. And those are always kind of fun because they're interesting. They're like different to fight, you know? Because they have some sort of gimmick. Oh, it's expanding! That's creepy. There, easy boss. Alright, next up we'll go do that Altus Plateau Cave. Get some more, hopefully, somber smithing stones in there. Alright. Sealed tunnel. Alright, so I'll show you where to go.
Why are you wearing that thing that covers up your titties?
A shirt. Alright, map. Down, right, go back. Alright, so do you see that little orange spot on the map? Yeah, that's where you want to go. There's a cave there. And if you go, like, around here, there's, like, a little way you can walk down and go that way.
So I should travel over here then, mind your church?
I mean, I think even if you go this way, and then you go here, that's closer to that bridge that you can climb down.
So I should put a mark on the bridge.
Sure, if you want. Again, it's faster if you use a horse.
Again, it's nicer if you are not wearing a thing that covers up your perfect titties that you should always have out.
Not when I'm streaming.
Well, I don't mean like naked, I meant like in a shirt. You're wearing your censorship hoodie.
Most fun I've had is with you fighting the 3 crystal dudes. I hated that boss fight. My absolute, I think, least favorite boss fight in the whole game. What are they called? Like the Rotten Crystal Guardians or something? Or the 3 Rotten Crystallians or something? Which cave? It's right here. It's the sealed tunnel. Then after this, we'll go do the hero's grave over here. And then we'll go do deeper depths. Yeah. What time is it? Almost 10.
In the water for this?
Yeah. Yeah, the cave is just like straight ahead or whatever. Just waiting for her.
Oh nice, more blood roses down here. Would have to run through here in my world as well to get the materials.
We'll do your world first. So you can use the gold goo and summon Chili and I.
Do I take a pee-pee?
Yeah.
I prefer you tell me to pee on the floor rather than put yellow cum on there.
That's missing context.
He called it yellow goo.
What we're talking about is this item called the Feral Calling Finger Remedy, which to me looks like it's like a goo that you craft from flowers.
Okay, I only found you. Where's chill?
It's probably still coming over here. I'm thinking about getting Elden Ring once it goes on sale. It's very worthwhile. It's a great game. Even if it's your first Souls game, I highly recommend it because like I used to believe that like Demon Souls.
Look, hoods are the goods.
Demon Souls is the easiest Souls game, but this game they've definitely made very easy because like all the like optional like beginning area bosses in like little dungeons are pretty easy to get to. There's a lot of people playing this game, so like there's a lot of options for multiplayer and co-op. There's a lot of variety for weapons and armor you can use. It's a great game.
Hey!
All right, where do you think we're going?
It looks like Garrett from Thief.
I really like this this big sword that I have because it just chews right through these guys. I used to have to pack like a club with me to take these guys on because blunt weapons work well against them, but like blades do not work well. I was very disappointed when we were fighting those
Ooh, about that right.
twin gargoyles earlier, and like we couldn't mess them up with crystal darts. Oh, I see.
Yeah, there was a chest here. I just opened it.
What do those messages say?
Tunnel ahead. Hey, Garrett, jump down. He was on the platform when I pressed on it.
Oh well. Guess he's going to die.
Try attacking.
Okay, sign down. Does it work good for solo experience? Yeah, it's even better for solo in this game because compared to the Dark Souls games, because if you can't summon people to play with, then you can summon like what they call spirit ashes, and there's a lot of options. They're like basically like NPCs, like NPC followers basically. And there's a lot of options to choose from for these spirit ash summons, like all sorts of different types of NPCs that you find throughout this game. So yeah, this game is great for solo and group content.
So far, I only found one smithing stone. What the? Could I not get under this?
Big roots in the way. Oh.
Where are you? Where did you go?
Jump down the
How come I
side.
can't get in there?
Jump down the side.
Here? I can't get there at all.
Jump down the side.
I can't.
Okay, do you see where we are? Oh, jump down the side. Come over to where we are. On this side.
I can't fucking go in
Come
there.
over on the side where we are.
There's nothing. I can't.
Come over to the side where we are. You can
I
see us on
can't.
you can see us on your mini compass. You can always find your co-op partners. You can always find your co-op
I can
partners.
see where you are, but I don't know how to.
Roll
fuck
down
you
the side of the platform.
There was no hole there.
When you're facing the stairs of that platform, roll down to the right.
There was no hole there.
There, when Chili and I rolled down it.
It doesn't work.
There is, roll down, go to the stairs. On the right side of the platform, there's a gap.
Not helpful.
On the right side of the platform, there's a gap.
That gap does not work.
It does, Chili and I rolled down it.
It does not work. Fuck this. Why don't you grab my controller and fucking try, will you?
You just... I can't. Two brain cell girlfriend. I can't deal with it.
Broken game, asshole.
You can't honestly sit there and tell me something doesn't work after
Try it
fucking
yourself,
two people in your
asshat.
game. I did! Both Chili and I did it!
It did not
practically
work.
right in front of you.
It did not work. Look at my fucking screen, will you?
Oh my god.
I could not be funny about this.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hand this to you.
You are going to
and
feel
you're
so
gonna-
stupid.
I am not Dude, you are gonna fucking try it yourself then.
Oops. You are going to feel so dumb.
I squatted, I rolled, and I fucked off.
And when we show you, you're going to be like, well, I didn't see that. Despite my many attempts to yell at you, to show you where.
You pointed at nothing. You pointed at nothing.
The fact that I have to, like, sit next to you while you play it and physically point to your screen, like, has kind of handicapped you for this game. Because you haven't learned to critically think. You've become too reliant on my sort of cheating.
If you're gonna be a total cuck.
BRB, log clip that shit. Are you gonna summon Chili and
I'm not gonna summon you because you're being a fucking cuck. I need to get those runes back, whore. I will call you my whore because that's what you are. Don't you dare start shitting at me, Homelander. You're supposed to know this place, and then you tell me with no warnings, then you start bitching when I come into enemy territory and don't know how to fight a certain enemy, you fucking bitch.
I do know this place, and Chili does too, and we both went the
Then
correct
why
way,
are
and you did not.
bitching at me for not knowing? I just discovered this, Grace, so stick it in your face.
I've told you before, you really have to, like, follow me and Chili, because we know everything.
I did, but then you didn't tell me a fucking enemy would be there, and there would be no fucking hole to get through, so shut your whore mouth.
Okay, that was an invader. We can't predict when invaders are going to happen.
Yeah, so shut your whore mouth, will you?
Okay, just follow Chili and I, like, at all times.
I need to get my runes back.
Alright, we're gonna head there.
I fell down in the thing.
What thing?
While running away from that piece of shit, it was like, I just jumped into a pit. I bet that invader is a hick who fucks his own sister. That must be hilarious, right? So yeah, somewhere down there. That's for sure.
Oh, there's a ladder.
I tried to go up it, but he frickin' stuck his tiny pinky up my ass, but yeah.
Oh. It's not smart to come down here.
That's where I died. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there was this thing attacking me.
I'm back. Dang, I missed the invasion. Was it epic? No, it was embarrassing.
No invasion is epic because it's just always some hick who hates his own life and wants to make everyone as miserable as he is.
Sometimes they can be fun because it's PvP.
No, that's gay. No invasion is fun. The only fun one is if you're mimic crying and they fuck off. Okay, you vulgar malicious saw. What the hell were you talking about? So I'll just say, so I can't reach this thing in the stairs. I try to go into this gap over here by rolling or crouching. Nothing works. These do not break.
Chili's mimic spell isn't working so well. I can see his body in the statue. Yeah, you go
So
down
where
here.
the fuck is this gap? Are you gonna tell me where the fucking
I said
gap
you
is?
go down here, and then I dropped down.
You didn't say down here.
I did! I said you go down here, and you drop down.
What's here? What direction?
Why were you not looking at me? Why were you not following?
Because I couldn't see you. I was distracted. Where the hell did you go?
Why? Okay, listen, you ask me to teach you how to do something, and then you don't pay attention.
Where did you go?
Okay, look right, look right. That gap against the wall, you drop down there.
Well, that's like a very invisible fucking gap, so fuck you. Don't be a dick. Hey, don't you dare have me breathe at me. I could hear that shit. Bad Venus. Bad Venus. Don't make me call you a bad Venus.
I heard an invader spawn behind this wall. That's funny. Wait. He spawned on the other side of that wall.
So we shouldn't open it?
That's kind of funny.
Hey!
Oh, he's right there. He's right there. That's great.
Stop getting so mad at me for not knowing how to play a game.
I can hit him through the wall. As long as you don't attack the wall.
Chili is looking like Garrett right now. It's pretty cool.
Hey!
Who said that? That's some scary shit. Why are you saying that to the invader? He's obviously a cuck. Why would you compliment him? He's a cuck simple.
Because it's kind of funny.
Well, keep smacking the wall then.
He's backed away, obviously. He learned his lesson.
There's blood on the wall.
Yeah, it's his blood.
You think he's gonna F off?
I guess we'll see.
Next time, if you want me to go somewhere specific, say to the right, to the left, or something like
I
that.
did say to the right.
You did not.
I did. I'm going to show you the... Even if I show you the stream after this, the recording that shows me yelling it at you, you're gonna come up with some excuse for why you didn't hear.
Well, keep in mind, I was distracted as fuck. Should I open the wall?
I guess we're getting a little bored. We could try fighting him. Did he leave and jump down? Or is he hiding? He must have jumped down ahead of us and he's going to like ambush us somewhere. Aw, man.
Ah!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I fell down too low.
Well, I wonder where he was.
Well, whatever, he ain't getting shit now, that's for sure.
No, if you die, I think he still gets, if you die anyway, he'll get some reward.
Well, he won't get the satisfaction of killing.
He won't get the satisfaction, I guess, but he went there with the intention of having you dead.
Why do so much nasty-ass men want me dead? They're a bunch of little cucks incels.
Fast Money says, I've returned with chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream and some ice water to be healthy. You don't have to have ice water. Just regular, just tap water is fine, unless you live in a place where that's not okay to drink. Luckily for me, that's not the case. Doesn't have to be ice cold. In fact, at least for me, ice cold water really slows down how quickly you can drink it. And considering you want to really drink about as much water as you can every day, that's, you know, not going to do it for me. Or anyone, really. You really should be drinking as much as you can. And if you have to wait for...
travel to a site of grace.
If you have to... What? Where'd you go? Why'd you not summon us?
I can't travel to a site of grace.
You started... Oh, because you started from the Stake of America, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Here.
Alright. She started from the Stake of America. Okay. I think if you go backwards through the cave, you can probably get back. Probably. To this site of grace.
I'm not sure. I pretty much jumped from that route. But I guess there's that ladder.
Yeah. Fast Money, I thought you were going to say that you got chocolate chip ice
Fucking
cream.
message.
Which is Ice Poseidon. Or sorry. Why did I say Ice Poseidon? It's Joe Biden.
I hate that someone left a message right at the bottom of that ladder. I had to spam the triangle just to grab onto that damn thing.
Ice Poseidon, Joe Biden. I don't know why I mix them up. Joe Biden's favorite ice cream, I think. Lol, you outsmarted the invader. I wouldn't say that. Same invader. GF should know what his attacks are. I'll go to it. I'm having her walk backwards through the cave.
How do I get back up there?
Oh, maybe you can't.
You think? Oh, wait. Is this... Yeah, I could probably bulldoze through here. Okay, I lost some runes because of some falling bullshit. Okay, I'm back here though. I took a piss on the floor like usual. I pissed on the floor.
I've already put my sign down.
Should I piss again?
Maybe try resting in the site of grace or something. Yeah, you could maybe reuse that item.
You actually put put your signs on them right at the same spot to the point I had to wait for one of them to disappear. Invaders really love this place for some reason, don't they? Resting at that grace.
No.
Okay, there, that must be my stuff. Very good. Okay, I have to probably go very, very carefully. These roots are slippery.
Hey!
There is a stone there. Here. Okay. Stone here.
Hey!
Seek item. Is it possible to jump over there? Nope, it's not.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah. I saw something up there, but I couldn't make the jump. But whatevs. Wait, is there something over here? Liar ahead.
If somebody puts down a message that isn't true, someone will sometimes put a message behind that one that says liar ahead.
Why is it always liar? No hidden path ahead. Liar ahead.
Is there a hidden path?
Well, it's off the road. Don't think so. Oh no. Onyx.
Oh good, you get staggered easy. What's back there? Don't remember.
Oh, there is a grace over there.
Alright, maybe Chili and I will just very quickly run through this.
What? You don't want to summon me? Was I so annoying?
It's okay, you can take a little break.
Oh, come on, don't take a piss about it. Why are you taking the piss?
I know you had a little hard time going through there, so it's fine.
It's because of an invader who was trying to molest me up the a-hole.
What time is it?
You would
10:30.
feel the same.
Looking back on it, was A Nightmare on Elm Street really a scary set of movies? For me, I'd say no. It's difficult to say what is a scary film, like what's a scary old film and what isn't, because you have to sort of put yourself in the context of when these movies came out. In 1980, whatever, when Nightmare on Elm Street came out, I'm sure it was a very scary movie, but by today's standards, it's not that scary. When The Exorcist came out, it was called the scariest movie of all time. Today, not so much. So, like, I like horror movies a lot, but like, when I look at horror movies, I don't really tend to judge them based on how scary they are. I just judge them based on if they're like, you know, good movies, or like, you know, they don't necessarily have to be. Like, a lot of movies are scary in the sense that, like, Nightmare on Elm Street is scary because it would be scary if you were one of those teenagers and, like, you know, if you were to fall asleep, you know, a man could kill you in your dreams. That's scary. Now, is it scary in the sense that, like, nothing jumped out at you and, like, startled you? There's a difference as well between, like, actual scariness and, like, jump scares. It's very, you know, sort of distinct, right? Jump scares are very, in my opinion, like cheap scares. Like, you know, they just startle you. A lot of modern horror movies tend to jump scare, I think. You know, some older movies did it as well, but not nearly as much. Chili, did you put down your summon sign here?
Should I put mine down?
If you would like.
Because, come on, it can't be as bad if I am, you know, a ghost. Or whatever you call it.
Summon down. Haven't seen the signs yet. Also, Nightmare on Elm Street just got more cartoonish as it went on. Yeah, it's true.
Okay, I put it down.
Okay. It's true because, yeah, like, Freddy Krueger, like, because he can attack you in dreams, so he could, like, you know, get at you in really abstract ways. Yeah, so that is true. But, like, it was still scary to, like, something that kind of people have kind of forgotten a little bit about is that it is scary to get hurt and to be killed, you know? And, like, no matter how cartoonishly you could die or be killed, like, the fact that you could die is scary in itself. So that's kind of what you got to keep in mind. But we're so used to death in our modern society, you know? We're so used to seeing people die and get maimed and killed, like, very often. In movies and video games and all sorts of stuff, right? So, like, in like any horror movie now, when we see people under threat of death, it's not really that scary anymore. So, I don't know what modern horror... I don't really watch a lot of modern horror movies because I don't think they're all that good. But, I gotta wonder, like, what do they consider scary these days in modern horror movies? So, like, there was also kind of, like, a bit of a trend in horror movies in, like, the mid to, like, late 2000s with like the Saw movie genre or subgenre, right? Like, you get these, like, I describe them as torture porn movies because, like,
Don't insult the Saw movies. They're like the best thing ever.
Because, like, the focus of these, like, kind of new wave of horror movies is to show, like, the goriest, most, like, horrible, gut-wrenching torture possible. And that was really the case in a lot of these, like, newer horror movies from, like, the early to mid-2000s. Like, that's, like, what a lot of these things were about.
Fuck
And torture is very scary. Like, potentially torture is more scary than death, right? Oh. Should have used that thing to break open that. Oh well. Yeah, so potentially torture is even more scary than death, so I can totally see why, like, a lot of kind of more recent horror movies kind of go with the torture preference. Alright, I don't know what this guy's up to. Here's the invader, he's naked. And he wants to kill us on this thing. Hey! Chili wants to 1v1. This is a fair fight. Naked man versus naked man.
I'm not pleased with this. I'm not pleased at all.
Aw, they're bonding. Oh, he fell. I think I'm at the Stake of America over here, pretty much. I want to see them fight. So I think if I die about here, I'll probably respawn there. Are they fighting yet, or like what? Go? Is he just goofing? Is he still down there? Oh, he's still down there. Well, now he's coming back up. Is he just gonna follow us or like what? Oh, he slipped! Okay. What a goofy fella. He just keeps slipping and falling, bro. Oh, no. Come on, man. Come on, man. Totally could have gotten away from that. Don't even need regular smithing stones. I ain't even need them. From there. Don't need all those, so it's just ruin fragments. Chili's back there keeping guard, I guess, against that fella. I can't get back up there, so there's only one way for me to go. If they're fighting. Julie says he just keeps falling. Alright, so he's just goofing. I see. There. So he's like, he's just being a goofy invader, I guess. He just kind of came in to be a goof. That's...
Yeah, this level kind of sucks with its design of falling and shit. Mary don't like.
Oh, he's shown up. he's pretending to go in with us. All right. Like he's just really goofing. Ah, come on! I was using my special on. Wow, what a embarrassing boss. Just keeps getting fucking smacked on his ass. Oh my god. Well, I guess that's kind of, you know, to make up for how not very fun this particular dungeon is. Alright. What is this? What is this place? I don't remember this at all. Oh! Oh, yeah, I remember what this is. This is for, one of the Great Runes. Really? This is how you get to this Great Rune over here? Okay, I really don't care about this Great Rune. It's not that great. Alright. Oh, I kinda go pee. Peace offering is taking clothes off. Yeah. It's noble. Man, I kind of like hesitate to want to do the hero's grave now. Let's do like a kind of easier area. We'll like roam around a little open world. We'll go to the deep root depths. So, I'll show you where a new area is. It's a lower level area, so it should be easier.
It wasn't the enemies that were the problem. It was the fact that you could fall down way too easily so much.
Go to Subterranea Land.
Where's that?
Press R3. Now go over there. Yeah, that one.
Great Fall Basin?
Yeah. That's yesterday where we fought those twin gargoyles. I've got to pee and I want to get food. Alright, so next stop, Deep Root Depths. We'll just kind of fuck around down there. Alright, there should be a coffin ahead of you, I think. Careful, there's a waterfall. Should be a coffin up here somewhere. Maybe not directly ahead of you, but somewhere along this waterfall, I think there's a coffin. Yeah, that looks like it. You'll want to get in that. Okay. I'll put down my finger here. Alright, Chile, we're meeting at the Great Waterfall Crest in Deep Root Depths. Put my finger down. I'll be right back. Back just in time for you to finish that cutscene. Alright, there should be a set of grace just to your left, I think.
Freaking ladder. Just mock me, why don't you? Yeah, my fish wouldn't be so bad. Oh wait, actually, I have some small tomatoes. Bite-sized. Perfect. Obviously.
Okay, we're just gonna get some food for a second. Man, it would be nice to have a competent girlfriend for the change. You know, when you want a gamer when you want a gamer GF, you can't always guarantee that you'll get one that's, you know, good, right? Sheesh. All right, I think probably we'll just run through Deep Root Depths, which I've already done for myself. But we'll just go through with her, and yeah, finish up with that. You know, it's a sizable area, not too big, but you know, sizable. We'll just run through.
Sizable like your center. I've worked up an appetite as big as my I heard in a nice YouTube. Oop. It was funny. LOL.
All right, so you can summon Chili and I. Once you summon Chili and I, we can probably run through and kill most things for you.
Don't act like I'm a damsel in distress. I got my bow, bitch. As long as it's not a place where I could easily fall the fuck down. That's my biggest problem.
Well, up ahead, you know, there might be one spot.
The other one had a bunch of these little root things that were really slippery, I tell you.
Right. Slippery root.
Hey!
Chili loves his fashion souls. Loves dressing up like all the other,
It looks like a whammy.
he's dressing up like a boss you haven't seen yet. These particular enemies are weak to fire. Oh, I had one more pot I didn't use. Oops. Well, in any case, volcano pots are very useful. My first time actually using them well. Oh, I forgot. There are these giant fucking shielded-headed ants, which they're based on real-life ants. There are ants in certain species where in their colony their head is like a big flat fucking thing, and they basically act like the door to their whole colony. Can you imagine that? You're born in a society and your entire goal is just to be a door. Well, it's true. Can we sneak around the right here, or can we only go down this tree branch route? I think we have to go down that tree route. I wonder if we'll get invaded around here. Can we actually go this way? It's probably safer to go... Might be safer to go. I'm trying to think of, like, what's the safest route. Not on a horse. Yeah. Probably the default way. It's probably the safest route. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. No, go back. Let's go the other way. Chili and I were both waiting with bated breath.
Huh?
Chili and I were both waiting, watching you fall with bated breath.
Yeah, I was like right on the fucking edge.
I forget if these flying ants are easy to fight. I really generally don't fight them. We can go around them. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I thought he killed them all. I thought he killed them all in like one hit, but they come down to your level, I guess. That's good. Oh yeah, I forget. We're kind of in like an open worldish area, so we can get heals back from killing groups of enemies. I've been unironically... So in the Barbie movie, there is a, like a musical number with Ken near the end of it. And I'm unironically... Oh, there's a side of Grace here? I didn't know. I've been unironically listening to this Ken song a lot lately. My name's Ken and I'm enough. And I'm great at doing stuff. I don't think I know like a whole verse, but I'll learn. Forgot about Death Blight. Probably shouldn't have gone after those guys. Alright, I'll put my summon sign down at the last bonfire you were at. That's pretty close. Can you go back to the previous bonfire that we were at? Chili says, no, my innards. Did you die from Death Blight as well? Probably should stay away from those things. Yeah, you can get back to the previous... Careful, there's gonna be like a waterfall or like cliff edge. Probably want to go like around the other way.
Which way? I was being chased by those gassy lizards.
Back down this river of milk. I think up that way. To head back to the previous site of grace. Chili says he's on that way to that, on his way to that bonfire. So I'm having craft dinner mac and cheese, and I don't know why, but I was reminded when I was a kid, my babysitter, showed us, my brother and I, that she would make mac and cheese with like mayonnaise and shredded cheese on top.
Ew.
And as a kid, I liked that for a while. I was into it. Now I just have mac and cheese plain, or sometimes bacon mixed in. But yeah, when I was a kid, also like I like to you know, squeeze some ketchup on there, mix that in. But yeah, I used to like mac and cheese with mayonnaise and shredded cheese. It's an odd combo. Chili says the sign is down. So not to spoil Oppenheimer, but I mean, like, it's kind of difficult to, like, when you watch like a movie that's based on like history or historical events or figures, like you kind of know most of what's gonna happen, especially if you're into like, you know, that part of history. Like going into the movie, I already knew quite a bit about the Manhattan Project, so I was kind of it was pleasing for me to like be like, oh, I know this and that event and this place and all that. But one thing I didn't expect in Oppenheimer was that there were more sex scenes than scenes with like atomic bombs going off. I did not expect that. Didn't think that theoretical physicists got a lot of pussy. Didn't think they got a lot of pussy. We could probably take on that Crucible Knight, I bet. That normal mac and cheese with ketchup. I mean, like I'm not like, I don't know. That seems like that can't be too uncommon. Mac and cheese and ketchup, like there's something about like cheese and ketchup that feels normal. Am I crazy? Like grilled cheese and ketchup? Is that like, that's common, right? That's got to be something that people.
No, you're crazy.
I think that like for like Americans or North Americans, like cheese and ketchup. I think that Europeans would not do that. They would not. I don't even know if Europeans like ketchup at all, come to think of it. Because, like, ketchup definitely seems like it's more of like an American taste or invention. Gotta get up that cliff. So yeah, maybe what we'll do is we'll kill the Crucible Knight, and then we'll help Maria get up the vines, up the roots to those NPC bosses that I fought earlier. We'll help her with that too. It's a fun boss fight, I think. Crucible Knight plus those guys, and then we'll probably call it quits. Also, when we went to go see the Barbie movie, like, most of the trailers before the Barbie movie were for, like, you know, PG or G-rated kids movies. So one of those was for the new Willy Wonka movie, called Wonka, I think? Whatever, it's like a prequel. Willy Wonka prequel, where, like, Willy Wonka's young. And he's played by Timothée Chalamet. It does not look very good. Like, because, like, so, like... Oh, what? That guy's sniping at us. Oh, get away from me. Don't. Yeah, don't get too... you best stay away from those guys. If you get too caught up in their gas that they spew. Where'd these guys come from? Ah, come on. You fucks. You fucks. Well, I was just kind of having more of a problem with, like, how many there were assaulting me. Alright. What are you fighting? Alright, let's go fight this boss over here. You can maybe explore and collect stuff on your own time. Alright, this guy isn't too hard, I think. At least not in his first phase. This guy might move around too much for my special move. Oh! Alright. Moved up on me a little faster than I thought. You and Chili got this. The story didn't make sense because in the books and movies, Willy Wonka was always a sad, poor kid. Are you talking about this new movie? So, like, yeah, what is Willy Wonka supposed to do?
The fucker fucking got me.
Alright, I'll put down... Ace! Alright, I'll put down my summon sign again.
Curse him.
At your most recent bonfire. Yeah, I kind of, I thought it was kind of weird, for this new Willy Wonka movie. Cause like, yeah, you do kind of wonder, like, what happens to him in between he's the owner of a big, successful chocolate factory, and, like, when he was a little kid, right? Like, what happened in between those time periods? And looking at the trailer for the movie, there's, like, a scene in the trailer where he's talking to a little girl. He's like, oh, what kind of chocolate do you want? And he has, like, this little machine, and, like, he puts in, like, a couple, like, ingredients, and out comes, like, the perfect piece of candy. And I'm like, what the fuck? How'd you make this fucking machine? All right? I don't know. And I thought it was really stupid. Like, it seems like the villains of the movie are gonna be, like, these rival chocolate companies they call the Chocolate Cartel. It looks really stupid. I mean, to be fair, it's a kids movie. I'm not the primary demographic. It's really kind of, you know, it is kind of lame, to be fair, when adults, you know, they review, like, a children's movie. They're like, this is stupid. It's like, yeah, it's a movie for kids. So, you know, what up, you know, I don't really have any hard criticism It's like when I, you know, have my thoughts on the Barbie movie. Like, I'm not the primary demographic. It's for little girls, you know? That being said, I love Ken. He's my boy. I would love to be Ken's friend. He seems like such a bro.
Alan.
No, I'd be one of the Kens.
One of the very few Wayne Kens.
Yeah, Alan, played by Michael Cera in that movie, was like this like soy boy simp beta cuck who like, you know, he was basically like when all the Kens like near the like in the middle of the movie like formed the patriarchy and took over Barbie world. Spoiler. Like Michael Cera's character like immediately like sides with the Barbies against the Kens because he's just always been like the simp soy boy. Oh hey, now that I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore, I forgot that on Twitch they banned the words soy boy and simp. No wait, sorry, simp and virgin and incel they banned, I think. But I'm streaming on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Kick.
Going my way or?
You should be following us.
I was following where my souls were.
You should be following us because we're leading you back there. Alright, don't run for those guys. Yeah, cheese and ketchup on hot dogs and hamburgers. Oh, well, yeah, like a cheeseburger has ketchup and cheese, but you're like really kind of more tasting like the burger patty than, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. But yeah, that's true. I've never had cheese on a hot dog. No wait, we used to make chili cheese dogs, remember? Like a year ago we used to make chili cheese dogs. I forgot all about it. We should get more chili cheese dogs.
You need to get special Nintendo hot dogs from Costco, along with the buns.
I forgot we used to make chili cheese dogs. You put on, you would cut up a chili pepper. You would, oh, it was a oh right, it wasn't chili. It was jalapeno cheese dog. Well, now I want a chili cheese dog.
I have two today, hot dogs. Come on.
I don't remember having chili.
Well, you could get chili peppers.
Nice. Oh. Oh, nice. Julie just got him as he landed. Great enemy, really. Alright, well, we'll meet you back at that last bonfire. There should be a chest in that tree, though. Do I lose my souls from that? Surely not. No, yeah. Yeah, once you get the chest inside that tree, fast travel back to the last bonfire. Yeah. Alright, so we'll help her get up the big roots and then fight the boss up there, and then we'll call it quits for today. I haven't had chili. I don't think I've ever had chili. I might have had chili at some point. Now I want...
You have chili every time you stream.
Shit. So chili, the food, is like... It's like some sort of a...
So like
thick, meaty... Yeah. Thick, meaty super stew or something, I think. Or it's some sort of, like, thick, meaty... something. So I want to try a chili cheese dog. Isn't that what? No, wait, no, sorry. Sonic the Hedgehog likes chili dogs, not necessarily chili cheese dogs. But I want to now try a chili dog and or a chili cheese dog.
Only see one summon sign.
Waiting for Chili's summon sign here, so we can move on. Head up the tree, go fight the boss up there, and then we're good. Chili says you have to get to that bonfire. We're just meeting back at the last bonfire we were at, though. Because it's closer to that big tree.
What the hell?
Hey!
He's dressed like Radon.
No.
Even the horses had this. Oh! He countered me. These guys are gonna be a little hard to get past. Yeah, these guys are going to be really hard to get past. I think Maria's going to have to do most of the heavy lifting up here. She's going to have to shoot those guys from pretty far, I think. We're going to get knocked off a bunch if she doesn't. you shoot that guy? Oh, Chili's got him.
Hey!
Exact same time. He poked him good. Good that we gotta heal after every time we kill him. Alright, maybe I'll try to get this guy. Where do they start their magic? Oh, I screwed up. Yeah, can you maybe shoot those guys from like a distance?
Huh?
Can you shoot those guys from a distance? They're pretty difficult obstacles, unless you have like a horse to run around them.
In fact, I can see what you're talking about. Those over there.
Yeah. Alright, it's up
They're,
to...
they're a little hard to hit.
I mean, maybe if you manually aim. Your bow does have like a range though. So... you should have a talisman that gives your bow more range, so you can do more damage. Because with like a longer range, it's like sort of a drop off in damage. I've also put my summon sign back down at the bonfire. But Chili will probably lead you to where to go. Oh, kind of fell. The story didn't made sense because in the books and movies, Willy Wonka. Oh yeah, well, I'm talking about Willy Wonka. Do you stop being weak? Oops, I meant the, not they. What you mean? You've had thick BBC. Meat stew. I don't know what I'm talking about. I thought I was describing chili. I don't think I've ever really had chili. I mean, I haven't had chili for a long time, and I've really only had it like once or twice. All right, back up there. Sorry, I had to get that bonbon first. I was halfway up when I was summoned. Are you talking about chili for a can? Chili from a can? Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, if I was gonna make... if I was gonna make chili, or like some sort of chili dish... No, Chili and I are just a couple lizards now. Chili, my bro who we're playing with here, not chili as in the food. That's my favorite thing to turn into in this, I think. A little lizard guy. I wonder what those things are weak to. You know what? I also have a bow. Oh, it's a little lizard guy. Oh, there's a couple of them! The other guy just fell. That was kind of surprising. They just kind of wandered down here. There we go. I think we're safe going up the rest of the way. Surely. Oh, you know what? Oh wait, there's a more proper way to go. Oh, where is that guy? I hear him casting. Oh, you're okay. Oh, you're okay. Oh, that was a close one.
Didn't fall down.
Alright, so I think this is not the proper route. Route R-O-U-T-E and route R-O-O-T. Yeah, I think it's this way, I think. It's a little tricky to jump on. Let's see if there's an easier one to get to. Maybe this one over here. Just so we can minimize the risk of you falling to your death. Yeah, this one. This one is safer. This is easy to jump to. Yeah, there's no problem. There you go. Alright. Here we go. Alright, easy. No problem. Alright, we got another easy boss, and then we'll call it quits for tonight. What have I missed? Not much. I've just been, you know, dying. Well, this is the arena for a harder boss for, like, if you, like, follow, like, a quest line for an NPC, like, this is an arena for a bigger, harder boss. But the boss that's in here right now is easy.
There's that weird woman face over there.
Woman face?
See it? It's like right in the tree trunk.
Doesn't look like a woman to me.
It's like an insect woman face.
It's like some sort of dead ancient god, it looks like to me. Sort of eldritch entity. Alright, now we can go. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, we got teleported to you because we're so far. Okay, that works. Oh, no. Yeah, so these are actually the spirits of other players. If they've ever hugged Fia at the Round Table Hold, they can appear here with all their, you know, abilities on that build. So it's kind of like PvP light. Not this guy. Fat, he's rolling, not necessarily fat. Alright, see, that was easy. And then I'll show you just one more thing. But we won't need to join you. But I'll just show you one more thing, and then you can it's something you can explore later. So fast travel. Back over there.
Here?
Yeah. I'll just show her how to get to the Lake of Rot, which we may or may not bother going through, but she can have a look at it anyway. So turn around and look at that milk pond. Okay, see that over there? That's another coffin. You should get in.
It's so subtle. Players really wouldn't think of it.
Yeah, So, like, a game like this, like, requires a lot of exploration. Like, who was the first player to find this ever, right? You know?
Oh yeah, who would have thought, right?
Who was the first to discover this? You know? There's a lot of stuff like that in this game. Okay, we'll save, oh right, the Lake of Rot's all the way over here. So you'd have to go down, I think this way. It's not, oh yeah, it's like a little tricky to get to, but not too bad. Yeah, I forgot about down here, actually. Huh. Oh well. Anyway, I think we'll continue this more next time. Yeah. I think there's like a couple more things that I wanted to have a look at, but it's like 11:30. We started streaming a little late today, so we'll continue next weekend. So yeah, next weekend we'll try and maybe do the subterranean area below the capital. We can go to the mountaintop of the giants and the consecrated snowfield. We'll see. We might be able to get to Farum Azula. And then we got Michaela's Halig Tree after that. So there's quite a bit more still to explore. And then we got like a few like dungeons scattered around, like these hero graves, for example. But we've kind of explored pretty much everything leading up until there. So pretty much done all of Caelid, Dragon Barrow, Lingrave, Weeping Peninsula, Liurnia, Altus Plateau, Mount Gelmir, the Royal Capital. We've done most of it. There's like a couple dungeons here and there that we've missed, but we've done most things. So yeah. GG too easy, 0 deaths, yes. Definitely 0 deaths. Lol, and you just get in a stone casket with no problem. Hey, it's Dark Souls. You don't have to, it doesn't have to make sense, you just have to do it. Alright, so we'll continue this more next weekend. Gotta make sure that we can beat the game with her and see most of the major bosses anyway. Alright, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow I will be able to get out all of my rage in Fortnite and Apex, or potentially become even more ragey. I guess we'll see. So, thank you guys for watching, appreciate all the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some lifting of weights and some shooting of noobs.